Okay, now as you know, there's no taste of any kind in our Restore, right? I put bags of Restore in a big glass thing like this, and I put the top on. You don't have to leave it in the chiller and refrigerator or anything, just room temperature anywhere, and it would be just fine. So this is what I do, and I have a platter here of many different vegetables, and here's green apple, and here's celery. I read on Google that celery is awesome for lowering blood pressure. I'm not a doctor, I don't know, but it was all over Google, so I figured that must be true. Here's tomatoes, of course, beetroot, which I read on Google also on some of these sites that when things are this colorful, they're full of antioxidants. And they're also great for your blood and heart system, and also great for cleaning out your liver and kidneys. Here's carrots, and you know about this, huh? Chili, red chili, okay. And here is a nice chunk of bintang ginger, right? And so what I'm going to do right now is just take these kind of one at a time. Now you can make these singularly, one at a time, and make juice out of it, or you can mix them and match them. So I'm going to show you some ideas, right? Now I'm not going to make the smoothie every time again, or the drink every time again, because you get the idea by now. So let me just show you. I'm just going to make juice out of this green apple. Boom! Okay, ready? Done. That's all it takes. Now, here's my green apple juice. Now, everybody loves green apple juice, right? Okay, but you know what goes really great with the green apple juice? Carrot and apple. Isn't that true? Isn't that a really popular drink in the juice places? Well, it's delicious. So I'm going to put some carrot in here and do the same thing. Now, look at here. I've got delicious apple and carrot. Just mix it up. Wow, how amazing is that? Now I can pour that into a glass, add a little bit of water to it, and add my Restore to it, and that's amazing. But you know, I like to do even more than that. So let's say that we're going to add some celery to this. I tell you, this is delicious. I promise you, this is a delicious combination. So I'm going to throw some celery in here. Wow! Do you know how much nutrition is in this right now? So much. And if I added that together with my Restore, my goodness. But I'm not going to stop there, because all of these flavors go together so well. So I'm going to go ahead and add some beetroot to this, right? Here we go. Now, you don't have to add all of these things, but I really do this often. I'm going to show you in a moment, because this can become quite a meal. Look at how much is in there now, right? And now, I'm just going to take my bintang ginger and my red chili, okay, and I'm going to add those in. Do you understand how these flavors are going to mix together? You know what you can also do? The healthiest spice in the world is called turmeric. Most of you in Southeast Asia know all about turmeric, right? But did you know if you add some black pepper to the turmeric, it increases the effect of the turmeric 2,000%? Huh? So you know what I do? I take a teaspoon of turmeric and about a quarter teaspoon of black pepper and add some hot water, just a little bit to it, and make it hot, because it has to be hot to combust together, and pour that in here. Oh man, and it's delicious. Now, lastly, I'm going to take my tomatoes, because that will make it even juicier, and it's so healthy, full of vitamin C. You know that, right? Okay. Oh my goodness. Now, if I take this, which I do often, maybe 3 times a week, this is my dinner, right? And I want to mix this, okay, with I'm going to put my scoop. Now, I like more than 1 serving. I usually use 2 servings in a much larger cup, right? But for the sake of argument, I'm just going to do this. And I would add my little bit of turmeric and black pepper into this, maybe a little pinch of rock salt, never white salt. You know, that's another thing you need to know. You should not be eating anything white. No white bread, no white potatoes, no white rice, no white noodles, no white salt. I often joke with my friends here in Asia, the only thing that's white that you should like is me. Okay? So there it is. Now let me tell you something. If you come home from work and you make this, which takes no time, it takes maybe 5 minutes to prepare this, as long as you have the vegetables at home. And you mix this all together, my goodness, what do we have here? Green apple, right? Carrot, right? And you saw everything else, the beetroot and the ginger. You know all these things are so healthy. And they're spicy. You guys love spicy here, and I love spicy also. And I've got turmeric in here, and black pepper, I would have in here. And then I put my Restore in here. Oh my goodness. You can just taste the nutrition. Now let me tell you something. If you drank this about a half an hour before you have dinner, you won't be hungry. You'll be full. And you'll stay full all night. So you won't eat so much for dinner. If you're trying to lose weight, this is a brilliant way to do it, right? And it's so nutritious. So full of vitamins and nutrients, and the Restore, you know all about the Restore. Can you imagine all of this going into your body at the end of the day? Wow! So, I encourage you to experiment with your vegetables and your fruits, and here's to your health.